Way too sweet. Oh my god.
It looks like mashed up cockroaches.
What the?
Woo! Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hi, everybody.
Oh my god. Welcome to the Kitchen and Jorn show.
I'm Jorn.
I'm Kitchen.
And this is our show.
This is our show. Oh, I said it so
This is our show. Today we are going to be doing one of our very fun Trader Joe's videos.
I
Today
know.
We are trying every Trader Joe's granola, of which there are,
I think 14.
I think 14.
No, I mean, listen, I can't count to 14. I only learned up to 13.
As per usual, our ratings are just okay, pretty good, really great, and if you absolutely suck,
Your penalty box bad.
penalty box bad,
You
baby.
don't want to go in the penalty box bad.
That means like we were kind of repulsed by
That's
you.
where we keep the bad memories and old socks
Yeah,
and foods we don't like.
yeah.
We may have tried some of these in previous iterations in the cereal video. I don't know. I don't think so. But if we have, we're not watching that old cereal video anyway because it doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Because all the videos on the old channel aren't real. Sorry to talk about things that aren't real. Anyway, back to things that are real.
Back to things that are real, like this Trader Joe's Pecan Praline granola with sweetened clusters of whole grain oats, pecans with maple syrup, and it's gluten free. You go. You do it.
You do it. Okay, I'll do. I thought we were gonna high five.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Here we go.
No, my betrayal's
Okay.
unending. This is very good. It's like pecan pie. If I drowned a pecan pie in some milk.
I also quite like it.
Really?
Yeah, like I actually really like pecan.
You're giving me that long wind-up silence like you're about to be like, shoot this out of a cannon into my nearest enemy.
No, I got distracted for a second. I was like, what happens if we die? I haven't figured that out, by the way, but I do think this is pretty
When you
good.
find out what happens when we die, please let me know.
Yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah, I think it's good.
It's kind of like, I mean, it's Thanksgiving-y. It's Thanksgiving-y.
Yeah, it
it's
is
like,
Thanksgiving-y.
you know, it's really hard to find like pecan stuff around this time of year because usually people are like,
No
I've
thanks.
left all those memories in Q4.
Yeah. I think this is pretty good.
It's pretty good. Okay, let's go on to the next one. Good enough where it made you wonder what happens after we die.
Will the granola be there?
No, I mean,
If the granola's there, I know I'm in heaven.
this is.
Oh my god, stop it!
Okay, this is the Trader Joe's gluten-free granola, loaded fruit and nut. Loaded fruit and nut,
Loaded.
really?
This,
These look like Fritos. They look like Fritos in a bag, but they're for breakfast. And it's like, I've had Fritos for breakfast, but usually it was because the night before was much better than the morning after. Was that one time you got drunk and you passed out on a bag of chips in New Orleans?
I passed out and I woke up with a bag of chips, the bag under me. That was also the morning. Yeah, I woke up with a bag of chips. Okay, let's try it. Way too sweet. Oh my god. It's like very sweet coconut flavored Fritos. So it's just kind of bizarre.
I think for certain people, this is gonna hit. This is gonna hit really hard. This is gonna be like my #1 breakfast option. This is for people who want to eat gluten-free and like sweetness.
Yeah.
Oh, this is corn. This is made from corn. That's why it tastes like that. It tastes like, it tastes like kind of cornflakes.
Yeah. I would say this is just okay.
I think it's just okay. I recognize that some people are gonna like this. This is definitely one of those like just isn't our cup of tea things.
Yeah. So these is
just the
These is-
Do you have makeup on here? Oh no, that's just part of it.
yeah. No, it probably is makeup. I need to wash this. Subscribe.
Please, before you get any further, like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Please like and subscribe.
Please like and subscribe.
Please like and subscribe to our channel.
I have a degree in screenwriting.
I have a degree in theater and then a master's in scriptwriting. The joke is that this does not require a master's degree to do.
So this is the Trader Joe's Just the Clusters Vanilla Almond Granola flavored with other natural flavors. This is just the clusters. Cluster for you. Cluster for me.
These are big clusters.
They're big clusters.
Like this is like a choking hazard for children under 3, which I am. That's really good.
That's really good. Wow. It is pretty sweet, but not so badly. Also, I think like the
vanilla helps.
vanilla helps. It's like
Oh my
there's a little
god.
bit of bitterness, which I like.
This like is the type of flavor it literally took me back in time. In my brain, I'm just like, oh my god, we're back on that. We're back on stage 7. Sometimes you'll eat a food and it really just transports you back to a different time. And like, I think that's just what happened here when I ate this.
It like brought us back to like our old job.
My brain was just like, oh my god, and those crickets who lived in the walls that would never shut the f up.
It's really great.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the Trader Joe's organic toasted coconut granola.
So this is toasted coconut. So there's crispy. There's quinoa in this.
Crispy.
It's crispy. It's crunchy. I really do like the toasted coconut. I think it does add a depth of flavor.
Yeah, you know what? That's what I was gonna say.
I think there's like an added richness with the toasted coconut. Because like the other one had one of the other ones we tried today had coconut in it, and I also found it overpowering. But I didn't think it was particularly like tasty. This I like. I think is tastier.
I think it's pretty good.
I think it's pretty good too. The next item we are going to be trying is the Trader Joe's maple pecan granola, just the clusters. I'm just doing like a little bit of milk.
Earlier today, I made a comment about the lighting, and it turns out that Jen was like absolutely correct, and now I need to like just, you know, make sure that Jen knows that I was wrong and that she is right.
I didn't need that, but I do feel like I got an extra day on the end of my life just now. But I don't need it.
You were right though, you were correct. The lighting is better.
Ooh, 2 days. I got 2 days. Maple pecan granola, just the clusters. The pecan elevates it.
Man, after eating all those Target granolas, I'm just like,
I think Trader Joe's might just have better granolas.
Damn.
These are better.
every Trader Joe's granola we've had so far has been better than the Target granolas. Even like the weird Frito-Lay one.
Yeah, well that's what's cool, is that like we actually like get to sort of compare them now.
Yeah, it's like, honestly, when I was eating those Target granolas, I was like, these are good, but like, man, and now I'm just like, oh, these are actually
delicious.
Good,
but they're better. Like they're more
Yeah,
enjoyable.
these are better. These are delicious.
So, this one just like on its own I think is pretty good.
This is pretty good.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I just think the nuts are like a very, very important addition here because add a little bit of savoriness to cut through the maple.
Also protein.
Yes. This is a fun little change of pace. We're next gonna try the Trader Joe's organic chocolate chip granola bites. This family of chocolate chips.
I don't know why the
surfing.
chocolate chips are on vacation, but like, it's a fun little
This is a really cute box.
I wonder who the artist is.
I know, I'm like, oh.
Tell us who you are. Oh, they're little snacks.
Oh, yeah, they're little balls. These taste good, but they are pretty dry
They're a
because they
little
have cocoa powder in them, which just sort of coats your mouth. I think actually if these were like an actual cereal that you were expected to eat with a bowl of milk, it'd be tastier. These are just okay, I think. I think the coconut, I think the chocolate granola bites are just okay. I'm actually really excited to try these because I bet these are gonna taste like candy. Even more so than the other ones. This is the Trader Joe's cinnamon roll drizzled granola. Cinnamon roll inspired baked oat clusters with a sweet yogurt flavored drizzle. Ooh, wow, okay, that is a pungent.
Does that hit you right?
You open it and you really do. It smells like a Cinnabon.
It's right in the snoot.
Whew, here you go.
Thank you. Oh, I'm not putting milk on this. I'm just gonna eat it. It's already covered in like.
I dipped it in milk. I don't know why I did that. All right, let's try it.
Yeah, I was like, I think that is not a breakfast. That's a dessert.
This is candy.
This is candy. It's delicious.
It is delicious, but it just makes me want a real cinnamon roll because as I'm eating it, I was like, wow, it's all the flavors of a cinnamon roll, except it's not soft. It's like, do you want a cinnamon roll, but you want it to be like also like a,
It's like, what if
a teething toy?
What if I found a cinnamon roll, but it was in a treasure chest locked at the bottom of the ocean?
Yeah, it's like,
Actually, that'd probably be pretty wet. What if I found a cinnamon roll, but it was underneath? What? I want one whose desiccated corpse has been like buried under the earth for 400 years. This is like the mummy of a cinnamon roll. These are pretty good.
I think these are pretty good.
These are pretty good, but they're not cereal. This is the organic
Toasted coconut granola bark. That's not a cereal, that's a bark.
Well, it says granola in it. I just got everything that said granola.
Oh.
But it said granola, I got it. I tried to break this in half to give it to Jen. It did not work.
No, it's fine. Let's just mouth it.
Hopefully my teeth are up for the task. They are not. Oh my god, I cannot get it.
Weird, it just tastes like a granola bar, but not individually wrapped.
Why was it so hard for me to eat? What did you send?
I don't know.
Oh, well, I don't like this. I mean, it doesn't taste bad. It's so dry.
This is just okay.
It tastes fine.
It tastes fine. It's just kind of weirdly packaged and like presented.
Oh, it's just so dry.
Yeah. All right, so the next item we're gonna be trying is the Trader Joe's Grainless Granola. So this is interesting. It's sweet and salty clusters made with almonds, coconut, sunflower seeds, and pumpkin seeds.
It looks like mashed up cockroaches.
Well, yum.
Oh, these are huge clusters.
Yeah.
I can just pick them out manually.
I know, well, yeah, that's the thing.
They're like...
It is pretty bad.
Wow.
I don't like it.
This is like less than the sum of its parts.
It's pretty bizarre tasting. So
It's like everything on this is fine.
together, it's very weird.
Together, it's like...
Also, I think the sunflower seeds are kind of overpowering. You get like a little bit of like sweetness when you first bite into it, and then it's just like candied sunflower seeds.
This is like a super group no one asked for.
Yeah. I think if you can't have grain, I think I'm glad this option exists. I wish it tasted a little better. I just don't think all of the flavors really work together.
That's how we feel about all of these. So like, the options should exist.
Yeah.
They should be delicious.
It should just, I think this is probably penalty box bad for me.
This is penalty box bad.
I just find it very unappetizing. Like that first bite, I was like, ooh.
The pumpkin seeds are doing too much. And also too little somehow.
This is the Trader Joe's peanut butter protein granola. There's 11 grams of protein per serving.
Should we eat
This granola?
Protein granola.
It's a Charlie XCX song that came out like 5-8 years ago. This is the peanut butter. It's like peanut butter cookies.
Oh, good.
It's very tasty.
So normally with protein-infused things, I am very disappointed with how powdery they taste and how chalky.
Yeah.
This does not have this problem. It is delicious. It could be because nuts
I don't know.
have protein.
Yeah.
And it's a naturally occurring source of protein. So that might be why. But I am not a food scientist. I shan't answer that question. I just know that this does not taste chalky.
I would say this is really great.
This is really great. All right, moving on.
Charlie XX, call us.
All right, Trader Joe's JoJo's granola cookies and cream inspired.
Oh,
they're cookies and cream. Okay, again, weird line break choice.
Weird copy editing.
So it's the cookies and cream inspired granola clusters, but they look like cookies and cream inspired granola. Like these granola clusters are inspired by something. All my life,
I've been waiting
for a toucan. He's right here. He's so cute. You love him.
That's the bird on the package.
The bird in the package.
Let's eat the cookie and cream.
Okay.
Yeah, this is my favorite. This is like Cookie Crisp. It's cookie cereal. It feels less of a candy than the cinnamon roll one, but
this is really good.
Yeah, it feels like this is perfect for little kids, for us.
It's not so sweet. We were like, oh.
Yeah, I don't know. It's cute. It's fun. I thought it was gonna be bad.
This is my favorite.
It's my favorite too.
Well, then we'll have to fight for her. We'll have to cut the baby in half.
What's this one, Kristin? What's this one?
This is Just the Clusters chocolate almond granola. I think this is gonna be too sweet, and I don't think I'm gonna like it.
Let's try it.
You have no thoughts on that?
I don't know what I'm gonna think. I have a feeling that what's actually gonna happen as soon as I eat it, I'm gonna hear a bunch of bees in my head. And then I'm gonna try and translate that real fast. It's chocolatey, I'll tell you that much. It's not too sweet. You do taste chocolate, but mostly it just tastes like plain almond granola.
This tastes exactly the same as the vanilla.
Yeah, I actually don't. I think like it's fine. It's not overly sweet, which we thought it was gonna be, but like it's really like it's just not super chocolatey. It's not very chocolatey.
This is just okay.
It's just okay. This is the final granola.
Oh my gosh.
The final granola.
I thought we were
gonna. We're supposed to like stop using copyright songs. I'll make one up.
It's the granola that's last.
This is the Trader Joe's almond butter granola. What's interesting is like, how do you get almond butter to keep unless you like dry it? So it's dried almond butter. That's like just because I was like, what?
Almond butter is almond butter has a very distinct taste. A lot of these flavors are like hitting you with a hammer or trying to hit you with a hammer, and I think almond is like a little too subtle to do that. Yeah, it ends up tasting like coconut.
I feel like this is just gonna taste.
This is gonna taste like coconut.
Like the other ones we've tried, but maybe it won't.
It tastes like coconut.
It does taste like coconut. It tastes creamier than the other almond granolas. Yeah, it's just okay. Yeah, it's just okay. It's just okay. Ultimately, like, I wasn't like super impressed by Trader Joe's granolas, but I think they were better than Target's. They were better than Target's granolas.
I think the highs are higher, I think the lows are lower.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is. Whereas all Targets are just kind of like
mid, more mid.
B+.
Yeah, they were like kind of average.
Whereas this was like we had some A's. We had some straight student. No, I was gonna say straight A students, and then I kind of was like, that's a dumb thing to say, and then I said straight students instead. That's worse.
Something we were never that.
I was not a straight student.
It's like I was much closer to being. Well, I was not that. Maybe I was closer. To
I was a gay.
What was I closer to, being a straight person or being a straight A student? And it's like truly, if you look at my grades, like maybe I was closer to being a straight person.
I was a gay A student.
Yeah, I know you were. I knew you were. Let us know in the comments what else you'd like to see us try. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next Friday.
Let's ride!
Let's ride! Charlie XCX is so hot.
I know.
She's so hot.
And bye.
And bye. And scene. Good job, everybody. Woo!